obviously, Ralph is nursing some laryngitis, so you're going to hear a lot more from Jeannie and Darren than you're going to hear from me tonight. We are streaming from Mansion Park in Altoona, PA. This evening's District 6 2A championship game features the visiting team, the Rams of Richland, the number 2 seed, bringing an 11-1 record into the contest. The home team are Bishop McCort Crushers, the number 1 seed, 12-0. Bringing you this evening's action, yours truly, Ralph DeMarco, along with Jeannie Feathers and, of course, our stream producer, Darren Butchko. The Dream Team, the Stream Team. Welcome, Jeannie.
Oh, Ralph. You know what? I'm going to give you all the credit in the world because you are busting it trying to talk. But Darren and I are going to take as much slack as we can off of you today. Yeah, we're really excited to be here at Mansion Park. A little shout out to Mary Luna and Lonnie. They're going to be watching from home, I'm sure.
Hey, Mary.
We love you, and let's go Crushers, right, Mayor? Let's head to, we want to jump to the coach's corner.
We understand we'll be doing video and audio this evening, so we don't always paint the full picture. We do not speculate on why someone is or not in the lineup, and if somebody's getting medical attention, just pray for them that they're okay. The weather could be a factor tonight. We're going to talk about that a little bit later because our Sunshine Jill's not here tonight, but
Jill's in North Carolina, probably listening.
Rainy Darren's going to do the weather
Rainy
tonight.
Darren, oh my.
So, Jeannie, why don't we go right to the coach's corner with McCort head coach Tom Smith.
Coach's Corners with Crushers head coach Tom Smith. Thanks for joining us, Coach.
Hi, thanks, Gene. It's great to be here again.
Wow, this is the first time in a long time that we've been here 12 weeks in a row.
It's been a long time. We've been playing in week 12, and I just said to someone, it's been kind of a long season, but an awesome season, so we want to try to keep it going.
Well, as we start the state playoff run, the Crushers are now 12-0 with a win over Marion Center last week in the Day 6 semifinal. The team looked solid under some less than desirable conditions last week. Thoughts on last week's game?
Yeah, I was pleased, obviously, with the outcome. I was happy with the way in which kids played. A couple penalties we got to clean up that were on the field. We took care of that this week, and hopefully that won't happen. And just was happy with the way the conditions were in the rain. You always want to see how your kids react in those adverse conditions, and I thought they played really solid.
Yeah, because I think that the forecast may be calling for a couple showers around the area tonight, so...
Yeah, we thrive on that. We practice for that. We prepare for that. We don't go indoors whenever it's raining out. We go out there. We actually, Gene, in practice, we take a football and dip it in a bucket of water and mix it in with the footballs that we use in practice, and our kids have, some adjustments. Kids can adjust to the weather and be acclimated to that.
Well, tonight's game is the D6 championship game here at Mansion Park in Altoona. This has been a long time coming for our Crushers, and our Bishop McCort Crushers have certainly paid our dues to get here. What a game this should be. This is a rematch with the Bishop McCort Crushers taking on the Richland Rams. We had them earlier in the season and defeated them, so it's a little bit from their perspective, probably a little bit of a grudge match. But I think that both teams are pretty equally matched. It should be a good game.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's going to be a great game. Both teams are equally matched, as you stated. There's some areas where they're a little stronger in certain areas, but there's areas where we're a little bit stronger as well. So I think we complement each other in those regards. In terms of the last time we played, kind of throw that out the window. That was great for our record for the regular season and so forth. But I think in a game like this, that you can't really rely on that at all. Let's throw that out. We need to clear our minds of that. Maybe learn from some of the mistakes that we made in that game. And try to come out here on all cylinders, because they're going to be coming at us as hard as they can. We know that. We're going to get their best, and I believe they're going to get our best. The boys are locked into practice all week, and they're really excited. They're just not excited to be here. They're excited at an opportunity to win a championship.
And I think that as I've watched every game this season, I've seen our boys really mature in the game. Like they're playing. They've always played as a team, but boy, there's a sync going. It seems with them.
They're in sync with each other, these guys, and they've been working on that for the last 4 seasons. And this plays a lot into their progression over the last 4 seasons and how they've come together on the football field.
So, Coach, what are your keys to a Crusher D6 title tonight?
Wow, I love hearing that, Gene. I love hearing that. My keys are really pretty simple, Gene. We've been telling our kids you have to play motivated, you have to play fast, and you have to play physical. There's an element in football where if you are more physical than the other team, then you're going to win that game. Physicality is what we're after in this game. We want to just keep coming at them, keep coming at them, keep coming at them. They're going to do the same to us. It's kind of like the last one standing in round 15 of a heavyweight bout. We want to be that person standing, and we believe that we're built for that, and that we're built for that type of game. We've seen a lot of adversity this year. I mean, you remember the Forest Hills game. There's been lots of things throughout the season that have prepped our kids for this moment and for this game. And so I think it's going to be a heavyweight bout. But like I said, if we're hitting harder, we're playing fast, we're playing physical, I think that's critical. We need to be able to do that to win the football game.
And I do think that we've really got our handle on the depth chart. I think that, we've had things that have happened. We've seen people step into roles that they weren't normally in and really pick up the ball and run.
Yeah, we haven't had this kind of depth in years, Gene. And in all honesty, we're starting to get healthy on the other side of things right now. We've had a couple injuries throughout the playoffs, and we're more healthy right now than we were 2 games ago, which is a great sign for our football team. But no, that's a great point. You have to have a deep bench, right? And in a lot of cases, in small schools like ours, it's hard to create that. But we've been able to do so. And we've had guys switching in and out of the offensive line all year long. Coach Flight's done a great job prepping those kids. You've seen the rotation at quarterback. We have 3 that can play and be really effective. And then on defensively, we've had a solid rotation as well. So, yeah, that pays dividends in a game like this, as long as we've been doing it all year. We don't have kids coming into this game that are just being thrown into the fire in a championship game.
And the young kids are hungry.
Oh.
They want to be out there.
Listen,
so.
they can't wait to be out there.
Yes.
They're really excited about it, and they don't want to let their teammates down. And that's a key factor in this thing. They just don't want to let their teammates down, which is absolutely fantastic. So,
yeah. Well, this is all good news for the future, but tonight we're going for that championship. So, good luck, Coach.
Yeah, Gene, we are going for that championship. We're not going down there to lose. We're going down there to win, and we're excited about the opportunity. I want to thank you for doing all the wonderful things you've done for us this year, Gene, with the stream and so forth. And I hope we have a couple more in us.
I hope we do too. See you soon.
All right, thank you.
All right, and that was the Coach's Corner.
Well, there you have it. How about we take a time out from Friends of the Crusher Sports Network?
Research has shown that women who have had ovarian cancer have an increased risk of developing breast cancer. My name is Matt Smith, president of the Laurel Auto Group. When my mom started the Ann Harris Smith Foundation, she said, if we can help just one woman, then we have made a difference. Every year, we come together with a powerful mission to support and raise awareness for ovarian cancer, which is directly linked to breast cancer. Join us this October as we link with Pink to support breast cancer awareness in our communities.
And we are back.
From Mansion Park here in Altoona, huh?
Altoona, PA. And right now, it is a beautiful night. And, Jill, Sunshine Jill, is actually in the sunshine.
Rainy Day Darren,
she
right?
went south, so we now have Rainy Day Darren.
So I'm going to talk about the weather a little bit. Right now, it is a beautifully warm fall evening.
It sure is.
But you know what? I'm seeing the wind pick up a little bit, and I see some blankets coming out. So fingers crossed here. We're looking at about 7 o'clock, the rain moving in. And what scares me the most, Jeannie, I know we had some practice last week with the rain, right? Both teams did. But this week we have the potential of some thunderstorms rolling in.
Oh, don't say that.
Warm temperatures. I'm hoping that stays away, knock on wood. Let's say our prayers. And but I guess after 10 o'clock it moves out, but that's a little too late for us. But anyway, Jill, thank you for taking the good weather with you.
Well, I know we miss you. I miss you, Joe. I can't wait till you get back. I do want to do a quick shout out to our Bishop McCort varsity cheerleaders.
Yes.
They were competing today at the Pennsylvania State Cheerleading Championships at the Kovacic Center at IUP, and came in first in both of their categories on medium varsity and large game day divisions. They bringing home the gold, Darren.
You know what? Congratulations, ladies. And do I see them already out here?
No, that is the Bishop Carroll cheerleaders.
Okay,
They're out
okay.
here, but I believe that our girls are on their way.
Okay,
So,
okay. That's nice.
There we
nice.
go. The other thing I wanted to do was talk a little bit about the sportsmanship prayer. Can I go into the sportsmanship? I have to check with Ralph because he's leading me on here. Strong and faithful God, the giver of the fullness of life, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes, coaches, officials, and all gathered here. Keep these young people safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen.
And on cue, Jeannie, the rain is starting. I see the
Is it?
umbrellas
Yes,
going
I
up.
do. Yep.
All right.
Well, you know what? And as I just said, the sportsmanship prayer, I do want to just bring up this morning at 10 o'clock, Father Crookston held a mass in the school chapel for the football and the cheerleading squads, as we're both going on to championships this weekend. And it was a beautiful mass, and all of the students were there participating, and it really made it warmed my heart and brought me a little closer to God, and that's what you're looking for.
That's incredible.
So that takes us to the keys to the game for Coach Brandon Bailey for the Richland Rams. And here's what Coach Bailey has to say. Keys to the game. Win the turnover battle. That's not unusual. Most coaches start there. Win the line of scrimmage. The last time we played Richland earlier in the season, we dominated the line of scrimmage, and that's something they want to clean up. And they want to have more explosive plays. They want to score points early, and they want to put us behind the 8 ball. So there you have it. The keys to the game for Richland head coach Brandon Bailey, and my good friend Nicole DeHarm and her family are listening in. God bless you. And our good buddy Bill Ingram also sent me a text this afternoon wishing us good luck. And now we're going to take a time out for the national anthem. Going to be played by the Crusher Band and Miss Y.
All right. Nice job, Miss Y.
We're back on the Crusher Sports Network, the Dream Team, the Stream Team, and that takes us to our keys to the game. Jeannie, what's your keys to the game?
My key to the game, I always talk about turnovers. I think everybody talks about turnovers and things like that. But my key to the game is we have to keep watch on the pass game. Richland has a very strong pass game, so we have to make sure that their quarterback doesn't have the opportunity to hit the mark because they're going to go for it all evening.
Yes.
Darren, your keys to the game.
My keys to the game, simple, fast, physical, and clean, but pressuring the quarterback and watching the deep ball, making sure we pick up those receivers and watch the deep passes, and obviously win that line of scrimmage.
Oh yeah.
Well, with that being said, we always talk about turnovers, and Bishop McCort's at plus 16 on the season. Richland's at plus 14, and they know how to make turnovers. Both schools know how to turn them into points, and that's good stuff. And my key to the game is real simple. I'm going to go to Coach Price. I chatted with him this week, and he said, we have to control our emotions and stay on task. We have to stay out of the after-whistle silliness. And I believe that's the key to the game. No personal fouls. Stay out of the ridiculous things. I agree with Coach Price, and win the football game. Don't get caught up with personal fouls at all.
I do want to, Ralph, take a few minutes before the game starts to thank all of the businesses and people that came together to bring you this stream tonight. We knew that this was a faraway game. A lot of people wouldn't be able to make it, and the weather is a little inclement. So I want to thank Sutton and Levitt Law Offices, where they do wills, powers of attorney, estate planning, and administration. The Don Colvin Group of Remax Power Associates, with combined real estate experience of 57 years, the service of both buyers and sellers. And Bill and Ethel Gaspar, the Gaspar family, have been long supporters of Bishop McCort Catholic High School. We love you, Bill and Ethel. So those are the stream sponsors for tonight.
Well, Jeannie, thank you very much for that. We know our team is the LHAC champions. And this District 6 title game is the first round of the state tournament. And Jeannie, maybe you can fill us in a little bit about how the state tournament's shaking out.
Absolutely. Well, last night, Karnes City played Farrell, and the winner was Farrell. So the winner of tonight's matchup will go to play Farrell at an undisclosed location. So we'll be looking forward to that. And somebody's got the fireworks going.
This is incredible, man. Big time atmosphere, huh?
Holy cow.
Hopefully you can see it on the stream, guys.
Even with the rain?
Even
fans
with
are
the
starting
rain.
to roll in here.
It's going to be a packed house, rain or not, that's for sure.
Comparing scores, we always compare scores. There's only one score to compare. We beat them earlier in the season, 31-12, and we want to repeat that tonight.
Yes, we do. I also want to thank, we're going to have a lot of students I see in the student section. Our student section was sponsored by the Laurel Audio Group. Experience the Laurel Advantage with 10 brands to choose from in 7 locations. Thank you so much for sponsoring the student tickets. We really, really appreciate it. Laurel Auto Group, your place.
Now,
That's my dealer.
Both of these teams come into the tournament tonight ranked in the state. Bishop McCort is the number 1 2A team ranked in the state of Pennsylvania. Richland is number 3. Something's going to give tonight, Jeannie.
I agree with you, and I'm really, really excited. I think that this is going to be a very hard-fought game.
And Jeannie, I want to give a shout out to all those who protect and serve, our military, law enforcement, first responders, team doctors, and athletic trainers. Hey, for those people listening, if you read the Tribune today, give me a text.
I know what it is.
What was it?
We're 6-0. They all 6 yesterday.
Everybody
They picked
picked
Bishop
Richland.
McCort. Yeah.
Fantastic.
See, Ralph, I did my homework.
Well, thank you, dear. I appreciate that. And we thank Father Crookston for the sportsmanship prayer. We thank our band for playing the national anthem. Now, Jeannie, how about the officials? You want to talk a little bit
I do
about
want to talk
officials?
about officials. The PIAA is in serious need of officials in all sports throughout the state. So whether you are a football fan, a baseball fan, a lacrosse fan, wrestling, whatever, and you think that you can make a difference in a young person's life by being an official, please look to do that. It's a good way to make a little extra money, and you're changing the lives of the youth of our state. Go to the PIAA website and look for the little place where you can just click on where it says become an official.
Absolutely. Help out. Do your part, right?
That's what I'm saying.
And our good buddy Rick Phillips sends me a text. Go get him tonight, Ralph. Go Crushers, and God bless you, Rick and Tish and your family. And hope that the Crushers can pull this one out tonight. With that being said, we are going to have the ceremonial toss of the coin, and here's how this is going to shake out. Father Crookston always checks in at 6:30. Richland won the toss, and they deferred, so they'll have the choice at the half. They're going to kick to the scoreboard, which is a little bit different than what a lot of teams do, but Brandon probably wants his offense seeing that scoreboard in the first quarter. A lot of coaches want to see that scoreboard offensively in the second quarter. So there you have it, Jeannie. The Crushers are going to receive with the scoreboard to their back, and Richland's going to kick to the scoreboard.
All right. Well, the rain is coming down, not hard, but pretty steady.
For the Alton Area School District. And welcome to Mansion Park.
They have some of the loudest speakers
They
I've
sure
heard
do.
in the stadium. This is big time, man.
It's a big stadium, Darren. It's a big stadium.
Absolutely.
Well, on the speaker is our good friend Phil Riccio, who's the athletic director here at Altoona. He really helped us out.
Yes.
Good guy, good friend, and we thank you, Phil Riccio, and God bless you, my friend. And Megan Miller checks in. Let's go, Crushers! And Megan, God bless you, and thanks for checking in. We do want to thank Brandon Bailey for all of his help, and of course on the Bishop McCort side, Tom Smith, Erica Stripmatter, Chris Fowl, Mary Luna, Dan Santoro, Rich Price, Tim Hornick, Mike Shellhammer, and Sean Wester. And here we go, folks. You want to go through those sponsors again, Gene?
I sure do. Well, I do want to mention other sponsors that we had that helped bring the students here with the buses and the helping to supply the boys with some dinner after the game. That would be Matthew Zatko, attorney at law, Somerset County's criminal defense and personal injury lawyer since 1997, and JMC Promotions, proud supporter of Crusher football. How about them Crushers?
Deep for the Crushers, we have number 5.
Nick Dressick, and number 6, Brady Page.
And kicking off for Richland would be Mitchell Timsick. How about some key players for so our fans can be aware of who their key guys are?
Well, we have the for the offense, we have the rushing yards. We have Mahala. He's in there with 917 yards on the year. You also have him with the passing yards. We got to watch out for Mahala and Majera and also Jameer Christian.
Yeah, good receivers. Do you want me to go through the offense with
Please.
Okay. Running the offense for Richland, we have a quarterback, Jake Regan. Running back, Grayson Mala. Running back, Joe McEnany. Halfback, Braden. Oh, it's either Nate Pugh or Braden Nepper. We have wide receivers, Arnold Mojira and Jameer Christian. Offensive line is Matt Hostetler, Gino LaMonica, Ryan Rokita, Brody Hollis, and Ashton Robbins. We're having special teams kickoff now, and then we'll get things rolling.
Looks like he's going to hold it for him.
He kicks a little wobbler. It looks like it's going to get into the end zone. Well, they're going to say it went out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yeah.
So McCort will have to make a decision about the penalty. Jeannie, go over Richland's defense.
Richland's defense. On the defensive line, we have Brody Hollis, Ashton Roberts or Chase Tresnecki, Matt Hostetler, Grayson Muller, Joey Ragno. Offensive linebackers, Nate Pugh, Joe McEnany. Defensive backs, Arnold Margira, Jameer Christian, Alex Bonder, Jackson Feichtau, and Braden Nepper.
And the Crushers are going to take the penalty and take the ball on the 35-yard line on the left hash, moving left to right here.
All right. Here we go.
Galucci's going to keep it himself, take it around the end. He's going to pick up about almost 10 yards there.
He's got about 8 or 9 yards for sure.
Yards.
Bishop McCort on offense. Fetzko, Rodriguez, Ahorn, Hildebrand, Rozier, Wiley, Dressing, Page, Spontak, D'Elia, and Galucci. It is 2nd down and 9. The Crushers running the option to the left.
Hey, Ralph, I want to give a big shout out. From what I understand, we get a pretty good crowd watching the game at Rizzo's restaurant. So, big shout out to those people.
Big shout out to the entire Rizzo family up there. God bless you.
Galucci keeps it again up the middle. Picks up the first down. About to the 51-yard line.
Okay, here we go. Crushers, 1st and 10. The ball on the 50-yard line. Galucci hands it off to D'Elia, going to his right. Richland all over D'Elia. And we felt that coming into the game, D'Elia's got to have a nice game tonight. We've got to be able to move the football. And Richland definitely keyed up to stop him this evening. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and a long 10, loft about a half a yard maybe on that play. Bishop McCort looking to the sidelines to get the calls from Coach Price. They huddle only when they might need to. They like to go to the line of scrimmage, get the plays, and check in with Coach Price in between plays. There's the snap, a little motion, fake
keep
it.
it again.
He's going.
Galucci running to his left, picks up about
4
5.
yards.
I got it there, Darren.
Okay, Ralph.
So it's going to be 3rd and 7. The ball sitting on the Bishop, the Richland 46-yard line. Crushers running a tight set. Motion. Galucci back to pass. Little route underneath.
That was Nick Dressick, I believe. Or was it Brady Page? That was Brady Page.
Number 6, Brady Page.
6s and 5s looked all the same to me.
So that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Crushers. They got themselves a drive together for sure.
This is what you need. Just make your way up the field.
Picks up a couple. Going to bring up a 2nd and 8.
Grayson Mulla from Richland took him down.
Maria checking in with us, Jeannie and Darren. She says, I sound a little off, but okay. We love you, Maria. Thanks a lot. God bless you, girl. 2nd and 7 for the Crushers. Opening drive of the football game. It would be fantastic if we can put some points on the board early and get Richland on their heels a bit. There's the snap, back to pass. Galucci being flushed out deep down the left side.
Oh, he just a little bit overthrown.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and 7 for the Crushers. The ball resting on the Richland 36-yard line. What do you think, Joey Jeannie? If we don't get it, will they punt it? Or are they going to go for it?
It's early in the game. I think that he's going for it.
Galucci's going for it, and he gets the first down.
The first down.
Picks up about 7. Wow, good stuff. Hey, Jeannie, District 6 championship game since 1988. John DeFazio, we thank you for your help.
All right. We have had 14. We've been in 14 district championship games, winning 5. This is our 15th championship game, Ralph.
Since 1988.
Since 1988.
And
That's pretty
let's
impressive.
get that 6th one tonight, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
And we thank Mr. DeFazio for all his help. 1st and 10.
Oh, flag.
Somebody may be in motion there. That might be against us.
Yeah.
Boy, we do a great job. We move the ball from our 35-yard line all the way inside their 30, and what happens? We get those penalties.
Yeah,
okay?
but these penalties, I mean.
Yeah, but when you get in 1st and 15, that's not fun from a coach's point of view. We've got some experts up here in the press box now, Jeannie. You want to mention who stopped by?
Oh, we have Mr. Chris Diggerfow and Mr. Richard Denhart in the box to give us a little background if we need it.
Oh! So we fake it going right. D'Elia sets up a throwback screen. Galucci runs left, throws it back, and D'Elia does a great job that it doesn't get intercepted. Wow, just a great effort by D'Elia to make sure that didn't happen. 2nd and 15, the ball on the Richland 32-yard line. Looking to the sidelines to get the call.
Come on, boys, you're down to 6.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second on the play clock.
Bishop
McCort takes a timeout. Jeannie, how about a timeout from friends of the Crusher Sports Network?
Age your way and stay in the comfort of your home. Get medical care and so much more with the help of Senior Life. We offer customized health plans where seniors can access our life, health, and wellness centers and in-home care service. No out-of-pocket costs for those who qualify. Check your eligibility. Visit seniorlifepa.com. Age your way in your home with Senior Life.
And we are are back.
8:08 left in the first.
All right. Bishop McCort used its first time out. We're getting ready to hopefully make some hay while the sun shines.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 15. The ball on the Richland 32-yard line. No score. And there are 8 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first quarter.
Coach Fowles gave me some statistics here in case anybody breaks any barriers. I can pull those out at some point too.
Barriers? I like that. Barriers.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Get it in there.
Oh, we had D'Elia wide open on about the 25-yard line, and we couldn't make the connection. So now that's going to bring up 4th and 15. I can't imagine the Crushers trying to punt the football here.
They got 3rd down.
It's a 3rd down.
Excuse me, my fault. 3rd and 15. I apologize. Thank you, Coach Fowl. Crushers got trips to the right. 2 receivers to the short side. Gallucci in an empty set. Back to pass.
Oh. Yeah.
Well.
What would I do, Ralph? I don't think there's a choice. You got to punt this away. Do you think? Or are you going to live life on the edge?
If I were in this situation, me personally, I'd try to find a way to go for it.
Okay.
I think, if you punt the football to him and it goes in the end zone, you gain 12 yards. It's on the 32.
Okay.
You hope that you can down it.
Well, they're listening to you, Ralph.
Let's go. Big play here.
What a great throw by Gallucci on that one. At the out route, down on about the 18-yard line. Gallucci makes the connection, but I think that it's not enough for the first down. And Richland's going to take over on downs. 1st and 10 for Richland. The ball resting on their 22, 23-yard line. Wow. Would have been nice to come up with some points there.
It sure would have been.
But see, and I'm only making a football point. I'm not criticizing anybody. That penalty on 1st down really put us in the hole down there.
I agree.
1st and 10 for Richland, taking over on their own 21. There are 7 minutes and 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Little quick screen out to the left. Breaks the tackle. And we knock him out of bounds on about the 37 or 38-yard line of Richland.
That was number 3, Jameer Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Your defensive starters for the Crushers. Fetzko, Rodriguez, Faribault, Gordon, D'Elia, Stevens, Page, Wiley, Gallucci, Spontak, and Dressick. You're going to see Goodrich in the game. You're going to see Rozier in the game as well. On the offensive end for Bishop McCort, it was good to have Tommy Altush back. I know that Richie Hildebrand did a great job being in their form. That just adds depth to our offensive line. Richland back to pass. Throwing it down the right sidelines. They make the completion, and we get him down on about the 44-yard line.
Oh, there's a flag.
There's a penalty flag. Might be a face mask.
I saw a helmet come off, so it could very well
Could be a face mask.
Yeah, 5-yard face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. End of the run. First
So it's
down.
not a flagrant face mask. So it's
Right, it's only 5 yards.
variety. That's going to bring up a 1st and 10. The ball
On the 39.
the Bishop McCort 39-yard line. I think my voice is coming back.
That's what I was breaking through.
Breaking through, man.
I thought we were getting like somebody else talking through. It's kind of odd.
Listen here, Rainy Darren.
I know. It sounds good, though. I'll say it's good to have it back.
Now we jump off sides. So it's 1st and 5 for Richland on the McCort 35-yard line. Oh, well, I'm not sure what's that. Okay, they're waiting to get set up here a little bit.
So they jumped again.
And the McCort fans over here yelling for turnovers. I agree with them. We need a turnover. Wow.
Well,
Wow. It's 15 yards we just gave them.
I believe they're going to call.
Okay.
Oh.
I take that back.
I know. Well, you know what? Our guys started moving back.
Yeah, I think they thought it was them.
Well, when I saw the official with the ball facing Richland's side of the field, I'm pretty sure it was against Richland at that point.
All right, let's take advantage of that.
So it brings up a 1st and 10. The ball on the McCort 40-yard line. 7 minutes on a moving clock here in the first quarter.
I'm not. Oh, his shoes untied.
Okay, now this is the second time they've had to tie his shoes. The McCort fans giving the McCort student body giving him a rough time about getting his shoe tied by the official.
Maybe he needs that Velcro.
I don't know what he needs, but it's the second time he had to tie his shoe early in the game. So now here we go.
Got a nice run out of that. He got 8 yards.
We want to keep an eye on this because at the snap, he gave the ball to the running back going left, and then he faked it to the slot back going right. So we want to look for that because, you know, they're probably checking to see if we're checking the backside to be sure that somebody's checking him. So we want to keep an eye on that as the game goes on. 2nd and 4 for Richland on the McCort 34-yard line.
Come on, defense.
And there it comes.
That's what it was.
There it comes.
Boom.
And the Crusher snuffed that out.
That's Marquise Gordon.
Yeah.
But when I watched it on the previous play, we did not check the backside. That time we checked the backside and sniffed that play out.
So it's 3rd and 4 on the 34. Lots of 4s.
Now Richland, very similar to McCort. They check the sidelines. They've got the wristbands. They hand it off up the middle.
No going.
No go. That was number 23 running Braden Nepper for Richland. Stopped on the line.
So Richland's in the same situation we were, but they have 4th and 3 when we had 4th and 15. I can't imagine they're not going to go for it here. They got
Oh yeah, they're going to go.
on their 33-yard line.
Keeps himself.
He got it.
The quarterback for Richland,
Jake Regan. Yeah, he got the first down. Taken down by Nick Dressick. 1st and 10, ball's on the 27-yard line. 4 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Scoreless.
Regan back to pass.
Oh,
He's hit as he throws it. Oh. I see Farrah. I think that's Farrah ball. Is that Farrah ball?
That was Spontac
Spontac
there.
pick pulled him up and back in the back.
Farrah ball and Spontac putting pressure on Regan. And he throws it away. 2nd and 10 on the 27-yard line of Bishop McCort for the Richland offense.
.406 left in the first.
No score. 2nd and 10 for Richland on the McCort 27.
Keeps it himself.
No.
Regan
He got maybe 2 yards.
Regan takes it up the guts, picks up a couple. That's going to bring up about a
Third down.
and a long 8 for Richland. The ball resting on the Crusher 25-yard line.
Yeah, Caleb Rodriguez was on that stop. Nope.
Nope. He tries to take it himself again.
Nothing doing. Fourth and 7 for Richland on the McCort 24-yard line. He's going to throw it over the middle. Incomplete. Great coverage by the Crusher secondary.
Yeah. That's what we like. That's what we like.
Braylon Wiley out there.
Braylon Wiley.
Crusher's taking over on downs. Jeannie, how about we take a quick message from friends of the Crusher Sports Network?
No matter the season, we're always in full swing. When it comes to cutting-edge orthopedics and sports medicine, Conema Health System is your winning team. This all-star team is scrubbed and ready all year round. Whether you're sidelined by a sports injury, undergoing surgery, or dealing with a traumatic injury, Conema's team will get you back in the game. From life-saving trauma.
And we're back.
The Crushers hand it off, going to the left. There's nothing doing there. There's nothing. Richland's all over our running game right now. And, one of Coach Bailey's keys was to play better up front.
Yeah.
And they're doing that right now.
Yeah.
So it's 2nd and 12 for the Crushers on their own 22-yard line.
They got some penetration on that one.
Crushers look for the play.
So far, this is a defensive game.
No score. 2:11. Clock moving in the first quarter. Crushers go to the wristbands. Galucci hands it off to Spontac. Running to the right. Spontac gets out to about the 28-yard line. Picks up about 6. Going to bring up a
3rd and 6, maybe.
3rd and probably about 4, I would think.
Oh, okay.
Depends on where they spot it, where he went out of bounds.
Ralph, your voice comes back every now and then.
Every now and then.
You know what? You reminded me of Peter Brady on the Brady Bunch when he lost his. He was having that voice change.
Oh, I thought you were thinking about, like, when he was going through puberty. Is that
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
When it's time to change, you've got to leave it. Oh, intercepted.
Jura.
No, that was Grace. Yeah, it was Majura. Touchdown.
Intercepts the pass, takes it back for the touchdown. Richland 6, Bishop McCort 0. And I'll tell you what, Richland's crowding the line of scrimmage. They're getting 6, 7, 8 guys on that line of scrimmage. We can't run the football. We have to throw it, and we got to do a better job of throwing it, obviously. The kicker for Richland will be, I'm pretty sure it'll be
Mitchell Timsick.
Timsick.
He's number 97.
takes it through. Richland 7, Bishop McCort 0. Let's take a timeout for Friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
No matter the season, we're always in full swing. When it comes to cutting-edge orthopedics and sports medicine, Conema Health System is your winning team. This all-star team is scrubbed and ready all year round. Whether you're sidelined by a sports injury, undergoing surgery, or dealing with a traumatic injury, Conema's team will get you back in the game. From life-saving trauma care to advanced orthopedic procedures, we're here to get you back to your best, no matter what life throws your way. Our MVPs, our surgeons, performing at their peak when every second counts. And our playmakers, those who make the valuable assists, our practitioners, our nurses, and our staff, ensuring you get the best care and stay on track toward your optimal recovery. When your health and mobility are on the line, we provide championship-level care because your health is our victory.
And we're back as Richland's getting ready to kick off after a score. We have the Richland Rams 7, your McCort Crushers at 0. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds left in this first quarter. It's still early in the game.
Now Tim Sick is going to kick off, the right-footed kicker. Deep for the Crushers is Dressick and Page, I believe. And Richland kicks it out of bounds again. I'm not sure they're trying to do that. I mean, I don't understand that. The Crushers will take it on the 35-yard line.
Again, I want to thank the sponsors of our stream tonight, Sutton and Lovett Law Offices, doing Will's Powers of Attorney and Estate Planning and Administration, the Don Colvin Group of Remax Power Associates, Ethel and Bill Gaspar. Wonderful, wonderful people.
They really stepped up, boy.
Well, you know what? Good McCort fans.
Yes.
And we thank all our sponsors. We do appreciate that very much. So it's 1st and 10 for Bishop McCort on their own 35-yard line. Now they spread it out a little bit. They got split ends both ways, motion. And they fake it. Oh, they give it to the motion, up the guts. Picks up about 5. Carrying the
That
football.
was Brady Page.
That's Brady Page. Coming from his slot back position. Picking up about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Crushers on their own 39-yard line.
D'Elia got the first down.
Yeah, that was a great
That was
run.
a nice run. He plowed through.
We needed that for sure. You know, getting D'Elia on track in this game will be big in the big scheme of things as the Crushers try to get back in this game. 1st and 10 for the Crushers on their own 45-yard line. And they hand it off to D'Elia again up the guts. He picks up a couple. They got to get D'Elia on track. That's the key to the whole thing here. D'Elia he comes into the game, Genie, as our leading rusher, 189 attempts, 1,266 yards, averaging 6.5 yards a carry. His longest run was 77 and 19 touchdowns. Yeah, we got to get him on track. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter with Richland 7, Bishop McCort 0. How about a timeout for friends from the Crusher Sports Network?
Day after day, the wheels are in motion. Our experienced team excels in custom designs and precise, skilled craftsmanship. We do it all from start to finish with pride in every detail, consistently delivering exceptional results.
While our commitment remains unchanged, much has evolved since our beginnings. We continually integrate new technology to ensure a smooth experience and high-quality finished projects. As certified kitchen designers, our dedication is to making your vision a reality. We bring your dream to life.
And we are back On the Crusher Sports Network.
The Dream Team, the Stream Team, as we start the second quarter. It's 2nd and 8 for Bishop McCort on their own 47-yard line. And Richland is winning 7-0 as we start the second quarter. Galucci hands it off again, up the guts of D'Elia. D'Elia running hard.
Good shot.
Picks up about 4 yards.
3 or 4.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. The ball now on Richland's 48-yard line.
Okay, I got confused there because it was the end of the quarter and they switched sides, and I was like, wait, what's going on?
Well, we've got man-to-man coverage to the split end, who is split wide to the wide side of the field. Now we get motion going left to right. And now we got somebody moving in the offensive line for Bishop McCort.
On the offense, 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Come on, boys.
Going to be 3rd down and 8 for Bishop McCort. The ball on their 47-yard line. Penalties, doesn't matter if they're 5-yarders, 15-yarders, they hurt. And now the umbrella's coming back out, the rain picking up. A decent crowd, considering that everybody knew it was going to be a rainy night. We just want the thunder and the lightning to hold off. Galucci back to pass. He steps up in the pocket and throws it. We can't make the connection. And some great coverage there for Richland.
Number 23, Braden Nepper on that stop.
And showing some class, showing some sportsmanship, helping the McCort receiver up off the ground there. You like to see that stuff. The Crushers are going to have to punt the football. Faribault will be punting for the Crushers this evening. Now the Crushers trying to get 11 guys on the field. A lot of confusion going on here, but now they get it together. Faribault, right-footed punter. Deep for Richland.
That's
number 3.
That's Jameer Christian.
Jameer Christian.
The punt rolls.
Oh, no.
Oh, we had a chance to down that thing, but we couldn't get there. And so Richland's going to get it on their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Jeannie, maybe you have some sponsors you want to
I always have sponsors I want to talk about. We really appreciate our sponsors. Sponsors for tonight's game. As I said, the stream is Sutton and Lovett Law Offices, the Don Colvin Group of Remax Power Associates, Bill and Ether Gas Bar, our students section. Thank you to the Laurel Auto Group for helping support our students to get into the game. Matthew Zatko, attorney at law, helped with the buses, and JMC Promotions LLC is pitching in to help feed our boys after the game.
Thank you.
So it's 1st and 10 for Richland on their own 20-yard line. The Crusher defense got to dig in here.
Eric Stripmatter dropping off some water. She the best.
Richland trying to run it right up the guts, and the Crushers are having none of that. I think it's Rodriguez and Fetzko and Stevens in on that play. No gain. 2nd and 10 for Richland on their 20-yard line.
Come on, boys.
No
nothing.
doing.
Number 9, Jacob Regan, faked the jet sweep going left to right, kept it up the guts, maybe gained a half a yard.
Yeah, that's that.
So it's going to be a 3rd and 9.
And the cheerleaders are in. They made it back from their competition, so they're in the house. I love that.
Brandon Bailey has a toolbox of many tools in it, many trick plays. So You never know what to expect from him. Straight drop back. Fair ball.
Oh, boom!
Fair ball was the first one to get there. And I think and it's Jonathan D'Elia from his outside linebacker position throwing Richland for a big, big loss. And we really needed that play, Jeannie.
Yeah.
And now Richland's going to be forced to punt the football.
This rain is picking up, Ralph.
Yes, it is.
Jake Regan will be punting the football.
That was a hard hit. That's
So
for
we want
sure.
to keep an eye on the weather if that forces coaches to make some different decisions than they normally
Absolutely.
would. We'll see how that goes. 4th and 20 for Richland. Dressick back to pass. Dressick back to receive the punt. We get a McCort bounce and Richland downs it on their own 34-yard line, and our Crushers got a great opportunity here. Jeannie.
Absolutely, absolutely. These are the kind of breaks you need. Now you have to take advantage of it, for sure. While they're setting up, I'm going to talk about a couple more of our sponsors: Ameriserve Financial, Walker Cooper Family Dental Center, the Laurel Auto Group, HF Lens Company, Allegheny Orthodontic Associates, Martellus Pharmacy, Redefined Advisors, Senior Life, McEnany Brothers, Metz Culinary Services, and WJAC TV. Okay.
That was fair ball.
He got what, about a couple yards?
And he lined up at quarterback there, and he kept it himself.
He's done that a couple times. It's
Yes.
nice that when you have people can step in like that.
Yes.
We have a pretty good depth on the team, so.
So it brings up 2nd and 9 for Bishop McCort on the Richland 33-yard line. Handed off to Spontac around the right side, and he gets driven out of bounds on about the 31 or 32-yard line, and that's going to bring up a 2nd down.
That'll be a 3rd down, Ralph. That was 2nd down.
Yeah, 3rd down and
9.
9.
No, that can't be right.
No. Looks like it's going to be about 3rd down and 8.
8, yeah. Good call, Darren. Rainy Darren.
Rainy Darren.
Donnie.
Rainy Darren.
Jill, shut off the garden hose.
I know, right?
The grass is green enough.
Handed off to D'Elia, right up the middle. He picks up a couple. Big 4th down here early in the ball game. Crushers have great field position. They want to get this 1st down and put this thing in the end zone and try to get this thing tied up. So it's 4th and 5. The ball on the Richland 29-yard line. The rain really starting to come down now. And there's a whistle. I believe Richland called a timeout, but we'll see. Somebody called it. Oh. I'll tell you what, the 5-yard penalties are doing us in tonight. 4th down and 10. The ball now on the Richland 34-yard line. Fourth and 11. Galucci back to pass. He's looking down the middle. He's going deep.
Oh, boy.
Overthrown, and Richland will take over on downs with 6 minutes and 49 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And how about we take a break for friends of the Crusher Sports Network?
At the Laurel Auto Group, we're proud to give you more with the Laurel Advantage. Every new and pre-owned vehicle comes with our complimentary lifetime powertrain protection, windshield repair, paintless dent repair, key fob coverage, and now road hazard tire repair. Potholes, nails, unexpected blowouts, we've got you covered. More convenience, more coverage, more reasons to choose the Laurel Auto Group. Visit us at any one of our 7 locations or at laurelautogroup.com.
And we are back.
Now we got to see if this rain affects either team from a perspective of being able to hang on to the football. Richland running the jet sweep, going left to right.
About 7 yards.
Pick up about 7.
And that was number 14, Joe McEnany, on the carry.
McEnany, one of the key players for Richland, is on both sides of the ball as a running back and a linebacker.
We could use a turnover right here.
Oh, nice.
Nice
hit
stop.
there.
That was
Donnie Rozier.
Donnie Rozier. And I think that John D'Elia was heavy into that as well. That stop. That was great. It's now 3rd and 4 on the 40-yard line.
A little longer than 4 there, Jeannie.
You think?
You look at the sticks over there. That's at least
6.
3rd and 6.
It's 6.
The ball's sitting on the Richland 38-yard line.
They don't move the clock. They don't move the board fast enough, Ralph.
We need to stop here. The Crushers need to make a stop and force Richland to punt the football. Back to pass, going deep down the left side. Oh, off the fingertips of the Richland receiver, but well covered over there by our defensive corner.
That's the second time that that Jameer Christian's helmet came off. He needs a tighter strap.
And number 4, Braylon Wiley, doing a nice job in coverage over there.
He sure is.
So now Richland's going to have to punt the football. Then let me say this to you. I've seen Brandon Bailey fake the ball on his own 2-yard line, punting out of his end zone. So be ready for anything from Coach Bailey.
Possible shenanigans.
Now, their punter's a little bit shorter. He's not as deep as he was. So you got to keep an eye on that. You follow what I'm saying there? Well, we don't field the punt. He gets the roll and it ends up inside the 9-yard line. Just something for our fans out there. Watch the alignment of the punter for Richland. He seemed a lot tighter than last time. Sometimes that's a giveaway that they might want to do something different. Little trickery. So we want to keep an eye on that. Well, the Crushers are going to take over. 1st and 10. The defense did their job. Now the offense has got to get themselves rocking and rolling a little bit. The Richland defense digging in and keeping the Crushers off the board as Richland leads this game 7-0 with 4 minutes and 57 seconds before the half. Hand it off to D'Elia up the middle. Richland's been doing a great job of keeping D'Elia to 2 and 3 and 4-yard gains, not letting them break anything. And some of our other guys got to step up and make some plays now. It'll be 2nd down and 8, the ball on the Bishop McCort 11-yard line.
That's just not there.
And that was Wiley, I believe, on the carry, number 4. And the Crushers have themselves in a situation 3rd and 7 on their own 12-yard line. 3:59, 3:58 before the half. Richland 7, your Crushers 0. Galucci in the gun, empty set, trips right, 2 to the left. Snap. Galucci throws it. Nice.
Nice. He got it.
Nice.
First down.
Nice pitch and catch for the Crushers.
That was Nick Dresick on the catch. And he brought that in nice.
Christian's helmet came off again.
I know. He needs a tighter strap.
It's some Velcro or something.
I don't know. He needs a new helmet. I'd be afraid to get hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care that his helmet keeps coming off. I just don't want to get
scary.
hurt.
Got 4 wide for the Crushers.
Galucci back to pass again. He's under pressure. He loses the football. He picks it back up. He's running. And he's able to throw it away out of bounds. Heads up play by Galucci.
That was a great play.
Smart.
Big
Smart,
heads up
smart,
play.
smart.
So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
3 minutes and 1 second left in this second quarter.
The ball on the McCort 21-yard line. Well, Jeannie, we got ourselves a...
What'd you say, Ralph at Donnybrook?
We got ourselves a Donnybrook. And Jeannie, as this game goes, this may come to be true because there's only 2 things that matter in football.
That's turnovers and the scoreboard.
And we'll see how that shakes out as this game continues to progress.
Brady Page, he's going.
Brady Page, the offensive line's able to open up a hole. He squirts in it. He goes
Another
right.
first down.
He goes left, and he picks up a first down. Nice run by Brady Page. 1st and 10 for Bishop McCort. The ball on their own 33-yard line. 2:47, 2:46, and the Crushers have 3 timeouts left. They gotta pick up the pace just a little bit here. Hand it off to D'Elia, up the guts. And D'Elia picks up about 3 on first down. We'll take it. But now the clock is the enemy as much as the Rams are. 2:23, 2:22, 2:21. 2nd and 6. The ball on the McCort 37-yard line. Richland is loosened up their defense a little bit.
McCort still has 2 timeouts. That could help. D'Elia holds it. Gets a couple.
Yeah, Jeannie, you're right. Richland has 3 timeouts. McCort has 2 timeouts left. 1:51, 1:40, 1:49, 1:46, 1:45, 1:44. Come on. We got to pick up the pace here a little bit. Can't just sit on the clock. 3rd down and 4. The ball on the McCort 39-yard line. Little pass out in the flat. I believe that's
a
Page.
first down.
Stop
It's
the
going to be
clock.
first down.
Yep.
The clock is stopped.
Brady Page.
1st and 10.
Looks
The
like the
ball.
rain's still slowing down a little bit. That's good news.
The ball resting on the McCort 44-yard line. Bishop McCort has 2 timeouts left. 1:29 seconds left before the half. Galucci rolling to his right and can't make the completion. I think that
He was going for Braylon Wiley.
Number 50,
4.
number 52 for Richland, Reese Lucas was tracking Galucci down a little bit. He may have got his hand on his throwing arm a little bit.
52 is Ashton Roberts. Is that who it was?
Yes, that's exactly who it was.
Ooh.
Can't hold on to it.
Pass meant for Jonathan D'Elia goes incomplete. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this second quarter, in this half, actually.
I'll be honest with you. I think the weather has affected us a little bit more than it's affected Richland.
Maybe.
At this point in the game. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. The ball on the McCort 44-yard line, 1 minute and 20 seconds before the half. John Hahn, the head girls basketball coach at Bishop McCort, will be our halftime guest, and we'll be talking about many things, various things.
He was out of bounds. Was that intercepted?
I think it was.
No.
No, 4th down.
It's going to be 4th down. McCort's going to run their punt team on the field. 4th and 10 on our own 44-yard line. Punting will be fair ball. Hildebrand will be snapping. Try to get that deep guy for Richland if we can.
Looks like that's, is that Christian? Number 3.
Fair ball. Gets pretty decent punt. Gets high. Wobbler. It's fielded by number 3 for Richland. He's brought down right there by a host of Crushers.
That was Braylon Wiley was on the stop, as well as Richie Hildebrand.
And the return man for Richland was Jameer Christian. And so now Richland has the football. They have 3 timeouts with 1 minute and 3 seconds left before the half. They have a 1st and 10 on their own 16-yard line. Crushers have 2 timeouts. If they could use those timeouts and they could force Richland to punt the football, maybe get a chance to try to block one. They got a tight trips to the left, hand it off to number 2. I think Richland had an illegal formation, to tell you the truth.
There's a flag.
We'll see what the call is.
False start.
Something didn't look right there. I can tell you that. I think they had an illegal formation as well, but we'll take it. 1st and 15 for Richland. The ball on their 11-yard line. You gotta wonder if we're gonna use some timeouts here and try to force them to punt the football to us. Little quick out to the Richland receiver. I believe that's fair. Was that fair ball out there?
Yep.
Fair ball out there on the tackle. We're going to get a 2nd down and 9 for Richland, about a 6-yard pickup. The ball on the Richland 18-yard line. And I think both teams are content to run the half out and go in and regroup at halftime, Jeannie.
Looks that way. Nobody's using any timeouts.
As we said, our great girls basketball coach John Hahn's our halftime guest. Richland throws a little slant, take it out over the 34-yard line. That's going to give them a 1st down and 10 with 15 seconds left on the clock. The ball will be spotted on about the 36-yard line of Richland, 34-yard line of Richland. And the rain picking up again. And I think Richland's going to be content to let it run out. And that's going to be the score at the half. Richland 7, your Bishop McCort Crushers 0. The difference is Richland brings back an interception for a touchdown. And we're going to take a break from friends of the Crushers Sports Network.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC TV with us.
Hi guys, how are you?
Experience quality dental care at Family Dental Center. For over 33 years, Dr. John Walker has proudly served the Johnstown area and now welcomes Dr. Jesse Cooper to the practice. Together, they offer gentle, comprehensive care for every member of your family. Bright, confident smiles start here. Call today for your appointment. Family Dental Center, 307 State Street in Southmont.
And we are back.
We're back on the Crusher Sports Network, the Dream Team, the Stream Team. And I can't repeat what Jill just texted me, but I believe that Jill needs us to pick up the pace.
I know, yeah. Yep. They need to pick up the pace a little bit.
I don't think we need to repeat that.
No.
Thanks for the encouragement, Jill. Sunshine, we appreciate it. That takes us to our halftime guest, none other than John Hahn, the head girls basketball coach at Bishop McCort. Coach Hahn is a 1967 McCort graduate. He's the longest tenured girls basketball coach in school history and has the most career wins at the school. Coach Hahn has led the Lady Crushers to District 6 Class 2A championships in 2009, 15, 16, 17, and 18. The state finalists in 2017 and 2025. Coach Hahn and his wife, Carol, reside in Geistown. They are proud parents of Ryan, a 1994 graduate of McCort, Mark, a 1997 McCort graduate, and Lauren, a 2000 McCort graduate. Coach Hahn, thanks for joining us at the half.
Thank you, Ralph. What happened to your voice?
Well, Coach Hahn, I'm going to be very honest. And all the people listening, I'm babysitting my daughter's cat, Melvin.
Oh, okay. Enough said.
Now, Melvin and I love each other, and he hangs out with me, but he's congested me a little bit here, okay?
I think.
I said I think he's doing the Peter Brady imitation of when his voice was changing.
So, Coach Hahn,
Yes, sir.
district title game, okay? I realize that practice is different in football than basketball, but you still, well, how do you handle that? Like, all right, girls, we're going to play for the District 6 title. How do you handle that? What's your philosophy on that?
It's just another game, Ralph. Would you believe that or no?
I don't believe that.
I'm going to believe that a little bit.
Yeah,
No.
a little bit, yeah. I mean, you as the coach, as all the coaches, you got to be a little bit under control, because if the kids see you're nervous, then they're nervous. So you just practice really doesn't change. You really don't discuss it. I was talking to Eric the other day, and I said the thing that's tough on this is, in basketball, when we go for a district championship, we know we're going to move on. Win or lose, we're going to move on. Here, these guys are playing for a district championship and a chance to keep playing. And
Yep, it's one and done.
One and done. That is so tough, So I think this week, Tom had to do a hell of a job to make sure the kids are ready to play and they understand what is all at stake in this game.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, you alluded to the fact that, like in basketball, if you're playing in the title game, even if you lose, you move on.
You move on. Yes.
So here, there's a finality to it, okay?
Right.
So when you know you're moving on to the state tournament, and by the way, for all our fans out there, this game is the first round of the state tournament in football, okay?
Exactly.
But like as you move on, like, the state playoff games, how do you handle that? Like, how do you handle your team with all the ups and downs that come with that?
Yeah, Ralph, after you get through the district playoff, and that is our goal. Laurel Highlands is great to play for. You want to play for Laurel Highlands, but you know that your goal is to get to the District 6 championship game and then move on to state playoffs.
Right.
So, and I think the girls understand that. Us as coaches understand that. But when you play the game and you win the game, or even if you lose the game, the pressure's there, because now it's one and done. And the girls understand that. I understand that. You do the best to make sure they're where they're supposed to be. We're playing our best basketball, and you just go from there.
Well, Coach Hahn, you've also taken teams to the state championship game. So how do you handle that atmosphere, Coach?
That's a big atmosphere. It was great. Erica last year, she had us lined up to be moving all the time. So the girls really didn't have a chance to think about what was going to happen. That definitely was the key. Now, when we come out in the first quarter, apparently we didn't think we knew what we were supposed to do. It took us a little while to settle in, but you just got to keep their mind on basketball. It's just another game, and let's go do what we do.
Right.
All right, Coach, I'm going to put you on the spot here.
Okay.
You're in the McCort locker room here at the half. What are you telling them?
We're down 7. I'm telling them. We had some bad penalties, motion and illegal formations. We're down a touchdown. We need to come out, get a stop, get the ball back, and that first drive is going to be important for us.
Yes, I agree.
First drive.
Well, Richland, will have, they're going to probably take the football to start the second
Oh,
half.
yeah, definitely.
Because they deferred.
Right.
So our defense got to come out and play some pretty good defense.
Exactly.
So let's shift gears.
Okay.
Let's go to girls varsity basketball at Bishop McCort.
We're
What's your
excited.
thoughts? What's your outlooks on this?
I got a great outlook. I have 4 seniors returning. They're excellent leaders. Ava's already has accepted a scholarship to Ave Maria, so she's locked in. Emmy, we're still looking around for Emmy Prus because she wants to play college basketball. We've worked out all summer long. We've been in the weight room. Now we're in the gym. I'm excited, Ralph. I think we have a legitimate shot to at least get to the district championship and then get into the playoffs. I like where we're at. I think this is going to be a great year for girls basketball.
Well, I know they've been working hard
Oh,
because
they work hard.
all summer I would see them in the gyms working out.
Yeah,
which is an important part. I mean,
very important
just
part.
keeping that rhythm going, And yeah, I'm excited for this year.
The best part of this is because usually I'm the bad coach. But now, see, Erica is into running and
that's what, the bad coach.
So she's the bad coach. Now I'm the good coach. So I'm
You're like take it easy, girls.
I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream. but I'm looking for a real good year, and we got a tough schedule to open up. So we'll know early on where we're at.
Who's your opening game?
Indiana at Forest Hills in the tournament.
Okay.
They got everybody back. That's a big school. Williamsburg's in there. They play Forest Hills.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we get the winner and get to play in the championship game. I think we see Forest Hills 3 times. Forest Hills 3 times early in the year.
Wow.
Early in the year.
You have a tough schedule then.
Yes.
But
yes.
you talk about your seniors and what a great group of leaders they are, and I have to tell you, they did some community work for me over the summer, and they were fantastic.
They're good girls.
They volunteered, they worked hard. We were at the National Night Out, and they had 18 trillion little kids that they were rallying through, and they just did a great job. So I can only imagine what great leaders they are, because they certainly have helped me out many times.
They are, and they're excited for the season, and that's huge. They know the potential we have, they know the goals that we have set, and we're all in.
Good.
Well, Coach Hahn, you got any shout-outs to
anybody?
anybody?
I got a lot of shout-outs. My wife isn't feeling well at home, so a shout-out to you, Carol. I hope you feel better.
Oh, Carol.
Yeah, and
hot tea.
Yeah, hot tea, Carol. Yes.
I know all about hot tea.
And Ryan, Amanda, and Campbell in Florida, Mark and Amy and Lainey and Kira in Pittsburgh, and Lauren and Taylor and Jack and Drew and Caleb in Pittsburgh. So great family. Yeah,
you got a lot of them.
3 boys and 3 girls.
That's awesome.
I'm a
That
lucky
is
man.
awesome.
Well, Coach Hahn, we thank you for joining us here at the halftime, being our halftime guest.
Thank you, Ralph.
And we'll be
Thanks.
talking a lot once basketball comes
Yes, we
around.
will.
God bless you, and good luck, and go Crushers.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Hey, Jeannie, our good buddy,
Go ahead.
Our good buddy Sean Westner brought some stats over,
I
halftime
know.
stats. Could you go through those for us, please?
I sure can. So in the first half, Richland had 4 first downs. Bishop McCort had 7 first downs. Richland was rushing 11 to 10 yards. Bishop McCort was rushing 20 to 78 yards. Passing 4 out of 7 for Richland for 57 yards. 4 out of 15 for Bishop McCort, 32 yards with 1 interception. Possession time, Richland had the ball 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Bishop McCort had it 13 minutes and 50 seconds.
And let me say this to you, because that time of possession, a lot of people make big deals out of that. But we have more possession, but we're losing the game.
Yeah. As far as the players go, Richland's Mala had 4 carries for 6 yards. McEnany had 1 carry for 6 yards, and Reagan had 4 for 7 in passing. I'm sorry, I couldn't get that out, for 57 yards. The Christian, the what's his first name? Jameer Christian had three receptions for 41 yards. Bishop McCort, Galucci had 7 carries for 32 yards. D'Elia had 8 carries for 22 yards. Page had 2 carries for 16 yards. And Page had 2 receptions for 12 yards. So on paper, we had a good first half. It just isn't looking, but that isn't what matters, Ralph. You know what matters. Turnovers and the scoreboard.
And the turnover, that's a difference in the game right now.
Yes,
Richland
it is.
7, Bishop McCort 0, and we're going to take a break from friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
At Allegheny Orthodontic Associates, your smile is our passion and your comfort is our priority. With a patient-centered approach and a history of making healthy, confident smiles, we'll give you the best smile yet. Our friendly, experienced staff is here to walk you through your treatment so that you have the confidence to be excited about the process and the outcome of the work that we do for you. Whether you're here for a first consultation or specialized treatments, we tailor a plan to fit your needs on your schedule.
For over a century, Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
Okay, we are back on the Crusher Sports Network. Let me tell you a little bit about some more of our corporate sponsors. We have Nico's Restaurant, Paris Financial, Young Guns Wrestling Club, First Summit Bank, Sunseekers Tanning Studios, Game Day Apparel, The Haven, McElwain Bus and Charter, Thomas Buick GMC, Rizzo's Restaurant. Big shout out to our Rizzo's fans that are watching the game now. Bread Insurance, Formica's Kitchen Design and Contracting, and Randy's Bilo. All right, guys.
So here we are. We're going to start the second half. Richland leads 7-0, and Jeannie, I was going to go to our keys to the second half, okay? And so let's start with you, Darren. What do you think your keys are here to the second half?
They got to get the running game going. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of running up the middle. I'd like to see them hit those edges, maybe some shorter passes in the flats, something to get the ball moving, and be a little more disciplined with the penalties.
That's my key.
What's your key?
My key to the game is the penalties. Those little 5-yard penalties, while they may seem insignificant at the time, make a big difference. As we saw with the stats that we received from the first half, on paper, Bishop McCort was definitely a stronger team as far as possession time, first downs, etc. We just couldn't get it moving, and we kept taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back.
Well, both teams are coming on the field to warm up to start the second half, and from my perspective, it's real simple. Protect the football, run the football, and we'll win the game. I just think that we're the better football team, but Richland outplayed us in the first half for sure.
That had one play, that interception back for a touchdown. I mean, you know what? We're 1 or 2 plays away from putting in a couple scores.
Well, I hope you're right about that, Darren. But Darren, what do you think? We want to take another break from friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
Absolutely.
Here at the 5th Local Ale House and Eatery, we're proud to support Bishop McCort Catholic High School athletics. From football and basketball to baseball and every sport in between, we're cheering on the Crushers this season and beyond. Stop by the 5th for great food, craft beers, cocktails, and a welcoming atmosphere, perfect for friends and family. From our house to yours, the 5th Local Ale House and Eatery wishes the Bishop McCort Crushers a successful season. Go Crushers!
Defend your ride with Riemann Auto's All-Star Service. From state inspections, tires, brakes, and routine maintenance, Riemann Auto is your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. Riemann's highly trained mechanics will have you on the road and running safely. Score a winning drive with the top-notch maintenance and repair service. Riemann Auto wishes the Crushers all the best for a successful season.
At Mission Critical Solutions, we're not just about metal. We're about precision, innovation, and excellence. From welding and machining to custom fabrication, our expert team ensures every detail meets the highest standards. What truly sets us apart are our specialty services, expert project management, streamlined supply chain solutions, and rigorous quality engineering. Mission Critical Solutions, where exceptional metalwork meets unparalleled expertise. Transform your vision into reality. Contact us today.
We're back, Ralph.
Hey, we're back on the Crusher Sports Network, the Dream Team, the Stream Team. We've got my good buddy Jeannie. We got Rainy Day Darren on the show. And we want to give a shout out to Jill. Jill, we would never throw you down the river. We love you very much. But your text was right on, and Crusher's got to play a little better. There's no doubt about that for sure. Jeannie.
Yes.
So as we start the second half, can you tell the fans again about the great day the cheerleaders had?
Our Bishop McCort cheerleaders had a wonderful day today at the Pennsylvania State Cheerleading Championship at the Kavachik Center at IUP. We placed first in medium varsity traditional competitive spirit, and we placed first in large varsity game day, which is great because I think there are a ton of teams that come to that. Tomorrow, we get on the vans, I should say, at 9 o'clock in the morning and head to Pittsburgh for the UCA regional competition. This is where we would get our bid to participate in the national competition in Orlando, Florida in January.
How about, Jeannie, the, didn't they participate? Was it the districts or Laurel Highlands?
Yes, on Wednesday night, we won the Laurel Highlands. We came in first place in medium varsity. Thanks, Darren, for remembering. I appreciate that. Some things going on tomorrow also. Our district band is having auditions at Conemaugh Township, and we have the Parochial League is playing. Parochial Basketball League will be playing at the school in noon to 3 tomorrow.
And Connor's going to kick off for the Crushers, kicking from the right hash, right-footed kicker. He hasn't been on the field much tonight. We got to get him on the field.
I know. I was just thinking that.
Kicks off, nice high kick. It's going to be fielded on about the 22-yard line. That is number 2, and he runs out of bounds.
That is Arnold Majira.
And he's the young fella that took the touchdown back for Richland, and that's the difference in the football game. And our good buddy Rich Phillips says congratulations to the cheerleaders. And I got this. Shout out to Coach Dan Santoro from his cheering New Jersey cousins. Go Crushers. Ralph, get some hot lemon water. Feel better. God bless. Thanks a lot. Go Crushers, baby. So the Crusher defense needs to step up now and stop them.
Uh-oh.
Back to pass. The Crushers flush him out of the pocket. And coming up with the tackle was number 7.
Garrett Faribault.
Mr. Faribault all over the number 9, the quarterback for Richland, Jacob Regan.
He's been having a good season, Garrett has. What's that?
Said he only got about a half yard on that.
Be about a 2nd and 9. The ball on the 36-yard line. And our athletic director bringing me some hot chocolate, and I thank you very much. Trying to help me get through this game.
Pass out. Boom.
Oh, the ball's loose. The ball's loose. The Crushers have it.
Go, 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 go. Yes, yes.
That's what we're looking for, Ralph.
That's Marquise Gordon. That's what we needed.
Got to find out who came up with that ball. It got bounced.
That was Marquise Gordon.
Okay, thank you. So the Crushers make a big defensive play to start the second half to get themselves back in this contest. The offense is on the field. It's 1st and 10. The ball is resting on about the 17-yard line of Richland. golden opportunity to tie the football game for the Crushers, and the fans come alive. I'll tell you what, I forgot to mention it, but our band did a great job entertaining fans at the half right from the bleachers here.
Nice job, Miss Y. Here we go. That's Dalia up the center.
I'll say this.
Here's a couple.
Richland is determined not to let Dalia break one. You got to give him credit
They're
there.
holding him.
I'm saying it's going to happen, Ralph.
He's going to break free.
Positive thinking here.
That's what you got to have.
Okay. I got the hot chocolate now, and Coach Hahn now has the coffee, okay? Somehow there was a mix-up. But same color, though.
Dalia break up the center again. He built a couple. He probably got 2 or 3 out of that one.
So it's definitely 2-down territory here.
It's third down.
I can't imagine that Tom would want to kick a field goal here, but he might if they come up short. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6 for a first down. They can get the first down. The ball's on the 13. They can get a first down on the 7-yard line. 9:55, 9:54 on a moving clock here in the 3rd quarter. Richland 7, Bishop McCort 0. Gallucci.
Come on.
He's flushed out. Gallucci's going to try to run it, and he gets pulled down from behind. Now they got to make a decision. Is it 2-down territory, or are they going to send the field goal team on?
I don't know.
This is right in Connor's range, but it's a tough call. You're danged if you do and danged if you don't. You know what I mean?
I know. I don't know what I'd do.
Well,
I'm glad I'm not making this
It's
decision.
4th and 6, and we're going to go for it. Ball on the Richland 13-yard line.
Come on. No.
Gallucci. Flushed out of the pocket was Gallucci. Richland takes over on downs, and the Donnybrook continues, Jeannie. Richland's going to have a 1st and 10. The ball on their own 13-yard line. 9 minutes and 2 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Richland clinging to a 7-0 lead here in the Donnybrook in the District 6 2A championship game.
We have a pretty strong student section here, Ralph, I got to tell you.
Hey, there's a lot more fans here than I thought there would be tonight considering the weather. Richland takes over. And they hand it off, going to their right.
Nothing.
And the McCort defense is all over that. All over it for sure.
And that was number 14, Joe McEnany, on the carry. And I believe, I'm trying to think to see who.
It's going to be 2nd and 8 for Richland on their 15-yard line.
Oh!
Garrett Faribault.
Oh.
Another sack.
Wow. That was fast and furious, buddy.
For a loss of what, 2 or 3?
It's going to be 3rd down at about 12, maybe 13 for Richland. The ball on their 10-yard line. Faribault makes a great play. Crusher defense has been doing a pretty decent job tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Every little shovel pass up the guts, and they pick up a couple of yards on that.
Not
That's
enough.
going to bring up a 3rd down.
4th down.
4th down, and Richland's going to have to punt the football. They've spotted on about the Richland 14-yard line, maybe. This is big here, Jeannie. We should get great field position out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Great job by the McCort defense making a stand. deep for the Crushers, I believe, is Dressick. Dressick is averaging 14.5 on punt returns this season. What a great punt. You got to get the football, brother. Oh, my goodness gracious. Holy cow. That ball rolled all the way down to our 25-yard line.
You're back there. You got to get it.
We had a golden opportunity to have great field position. The punter from Richland, he whacked it. Jake Regan just whacked it down there.
Good punt.
Got a roll. We couldn't get our hands on it. They downed it on our 25-yard line where we have 1st and 10. Got to start making some hay here, Jeannie.
Brady Page takes the ball. He's running. He's got 2 or 3.
Little counter going left to right. Page battles for a couple of yards.
Looks like the rain's let off a little bit.
2nd down and 8. The ball on the McCort 27-yard line. Crusher fans and just they want something to happen. We all want something to happen. There's Gallucci up the guts, running hard. Go! What an effort by Gallucci.
I'm clapping on that one. That was a run. Man, he was carrying people.
Did you see? He actually dropped the ball
and picked it up.
And picked it up and ran. That was amazing.
Probably that ball's probably is a little bit slick.
You think?
Yeah, you can see the glisten on the field from the water.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Crushers on their own 42-yard line.
Yeah, they're not. Delia's not getting much of anything.
Let me say this to you. Richland is aware that Dalia is a good football player, and I really believe they either have a defensive lineman or one of them linebackers spying him every play. They're going to him every play. They're not worried about where the football's at. And right now, Jonathan can't get on track. Option going
right.
He
slipped.
Page slips down.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 3rd down and a long way for the Crushers. Going to be 3rd and at least 15, maybe 16 for the Crushers. The ball on their own 37-yard line. Wow. Well, here we go. A lot of football left to be played here.
Okay, run it, Ange, run it.
Gallucci got flushed out, decided to pull it down and run it. Picks up about 8. Still going to bring up 4th down, and I believe Bishop McCort has to punt the football here.
Yeah, they're punting it out. They're getting there.
They can't give Richland field position at all. So it's 4th and probably 8 for the Crushers. Right-footed punter. Faribault will be punting. Hildebrand, the long snapper. Snap, punt, nice punt.
Nice punt.
It's on the 22. It's still rolling. Rolls inside the 15, and the Crushers are going to down it on the 12-yard line. Hey, you know what? We need a turnover.
We need a turnover. Let me talk about some more of our Crushers corporate sponsors. We have Bread Insurance, Formica's Kitchen Design and Contracting, Randy's Bilo, Bread Insurance, Modern Art and Plate Glass, Riemann Auto Sales and Service, the 5th local ale house and eatery, MCS Fabrication and Machining, Capri Restaurant and Catering in Westmont, Allegheny Field Services, Dean Gindelsberger, and the Boulevard Grill.
So Richland's going to take over 1st and 10. The ball on their own 12-yard line. Both teams still have their full complement of second half timeouts, each having 3. And here we go. Crusher defense is really stymied the Richland offense. Both defenses have played well. The turnover is the big difference in the game right now.
Yep.
It's become a bit of a defensive struggle here. They pick up 8. 2nd and 2 for Richland on their 20-yard line. Now Richland getting themselves organized, and there's a discussion over here on our sidelines.
Come on, you need to take a timeout.
We need to get somebody on the field. Galucci came to the sidelines. We subbed up. Now we're right. Now we're good. Little slant route out to about the 25-yard line. They'll get the first down.
Taken down by Nick Dressick.
Nick Dressick comes up and makes a nice hit and a nice tackle for the Crushers. So it's 1st and 10 for Richland on their 26, 3:56, 3:55 left in the third quarter.
We need to turn this around and get a score going.
Now Galucci's back on the field.
Oh boy, oh boy. That was
one.
Grayson Mala.
Right up the guts. And I believe Mala, is he not the leading rusher for them, Darren?
Yes, he is. 917 yards on the season up to this game. About an 8-yard average.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Richland on their 47-yard line, and the Crusher defense has got to stand tall here right now. Going deep. Well covered over there. I believe that's Galucci. He was on number 2.
Yes.
Margwa, and had him very well covered. Pass was beyond all of them, but Galucci was right there in coverage. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. The clock stopped with the incompletion. The ball on the Richland 47-yard line. Well, Richland runs a little split end screen. Now we got a flag. Not sure what the flag's going to be here. I'm wondering if that's a personal foul on Richland.
Possible, like, is that a taunting or something like that?
Possibly.
Unsportsmanlike on Richland.
And you see what those personal fouls do. They can slow down your momentum for sure. 2 minutes and 42
And that's a big one.
Yep, 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Richland is going to have 1st and 10. Well, yeah, 1st and 10 on their 48-yard line. And I'm going to tell you right now, we gained some yardage on that one. That was a big penalty against Richland, and sets them up in a situation where they're on their own 47-yard line, and the Crusher defense got to hang in there, got to hang tough. Back to pass. They flush him out. Oh, no. We're going to get a late hit out of bounds. Goodness gracious. I hate to say it, but he was out of bounds. There was no need for us to push him, shove him. We just gave him back those 15 yards.
Got a dead ball, personal foul on the defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Yep.
That's tacked on to an already 7-yard gain almost.
The way this thing is going, we can't get down by 10 or 14. We got to keep them off the board here. So Richland has a 1st and 10 on the McCort 31-yard line. 2:15 left here in the third quarter. Fair ball! Oh!
Almost enters.
Fair ball puts the pressure on the quarterback for Richland, Jacob Regan, and he threw it about 5 yards. We got our hands on it. We couldn't make the interceptions. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Gonna bring 2nd down and 10. 2 minutes left in the 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter. The ball is resting on the McCort 31-yard line, and the Donnybrook continues. Let's delay a game. Stevens knew the clock ran out and made a heads-up play. If they snapped it, maybe he could make a play, but it wouldn't have mattered if it is delay a game because it would have stopped the clock immediately, and their play wouldn't have been able to go on. Okay, this is our first real powwow of the evening here, Jeannie. I have to compliment the officials tonight. I think
They've done a good job, I think.
Yep.
Let's hear what they have to say.
We got delay game on the offense.
Delay of game,
the right
5-yard penalty. Yeah, I didn't know why had to be a conversation on that because I was looking at the clock the same as they were.
Well, they were debating whether Stevens came offside before the clock ran out. So that was a good powwow on their part.
Okay.
So Richland has it 2nd and 15 on the McCort 36-yard line.
There goes, oh boy.
It sure looked like a mix-up in the backfield. And number 9, Regan, just decided, hey, you know what?
I'm just
going to try to do what I got to do here. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 14. The ball on the McCort 35-yard line. 1 minute and 32 seconds on a moving clock here in the third quarter.
Regan looks like he's shaken up a little bit.
Little play action pass. Boy. They hit the slant over the middle down to the 24-yard line. And I'll tell you what.
It's going to be about 2 yards short.
They're going to be a little bit short. So it's going to be a 4th down here Richland's on the ball. They're going to snap it. They're not playing around. We can't get our guys off the field.
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he got the first
Oh,
down.
no, look where they're spotting it.
Well, they have to give McCort the opportunity to get the proper people on the field. Not sure about that. So it's 1st and 10 for Richland. The ball on the McCort 20-yard line. 34 seconds left. Now Regan's going to leave the field, and number 14 comes in for
It's Joe McEnany.
Richland, Joe McEnany. Number 1 also in there, Grayson Mala in the backfield at the quarterback position. He's running to his right, and he picks up about 2. And the quarter's going to run out, Jeannie. And how about if we take a break from friends of the Crusher Sports Network?
Martella's family-owned pharmacy has been caring for you and about you since 1964. With 6 convenient locations, we're always here for you, providing personalized service that goes above and beyond. Martella's offers a wide range of services, from free prescription delivery to being the only regional pharmacy to offer Medipack, organizing your medications in easy-to-tear-off packets. Martella's, caring for you and about you since 1964.
And we are back on the Crusher Sports Network as we end the third quarter, go into the end of the game. We have Richland 7, Bishop McCort 0, and
Richland's going to have the ball on the. It's going to be a 2nd and 8 on about the 18-yard line, 19-yard line.
As we start this fourth quarter, Richland clinging to a 7-0 lead, and the Crusher defense needs to stand tall. Richland 2nd and 8 from the Bishop McCort 19-yard line.
all right, boys, let's go. We got to make hay while the sun shines. Let's stop this and get the ball moving our way.
Richland hands it off, going to their left, and they take it down to about the 14-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 2 for Richland. The ball on the McCort 13-yard line. Running left again, and I believe they come up short. We may be looking at the biggest play of the football season right now, Jeannie.
Well, I would think that they're going to.
Well, I can't imagine.
Get a field
Richland always has a good kicking game. I mean, he could try a field goal from here to go up 10-0, which would make it a 2-score game. But
you think they're going to go for it?
Well, I think that
they're going to go.
They're going to go for it. I mean, he could do that if he wanted to.
They got to really watch.
It's 4th and 1. The ball on the 12-yard line, the biggest play of the football season right now. And I believe we jump off sides. Oh, goodness gracious.
Got offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Watch that ball. Don't jump.
So Richland now has it 1st and goal on the McCort 7-yard line. 10:37, 10:36 left in the football game. Richland 7, Bishop McCort 0. Richland in that tight set. The quarterback keeping it up the guts and picks up a couple. It's going to bring up a 2nd and goal for Richland. Gained about a yard. It's 2nd and goal from the Bishop McCort 6-yard line for the Richland Rams. Now Richland calls a timeout, and we're going to go and we're going to talk about the 4 Bs right here. Bishop McCort Catholic Academy, Campus Ministry, the 4 Bs, belonging, becoming, believing, and beyonding. Mrs. Rivetti, Father Crookston, Allie Dorian, Dylan Dorian, Morgan Casto, Tim Hornick, Mike Bako, the entire school, and administrative team. Teaching Catholic faith each and every day with Campus Ministry, belonging, becoming, believing, and beyonding. And there you have it.
How about a break from the Crusher Sports Network?
I'm with you.
At First Summit Bank, we're more than just bankers. We're your neighbors, your friends, your partners through every step of life. And now we're helping you enjoy even more of life's moments with First Summit Bank's First Perks. With First Perks, you'll get exclusive discounts on shopping, dining, and entertainment just for being part of our community. Car trouble? No problem. Roadside assistance is just a tap away. Because at First Summit Bank, we're always here when you need us. Wherever life takes you, First Perks goes with you. Sign up today and start enjoying the perks of better banking. First Summit Bank, your community bank.
And we're back.
9:44 left in the 4th quarter.
We're back on the Crusher Sports Network with the Dream Team, the Stream Team. Back to pass, thrown it to the back of the end zone. He can't haul it in, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. 3rd and goal for Richland from the McCort 6-yard line. 3rd and goal. Richland making some substitutions here. Biggest defensive stand of the season is upon us right here, right now, in the District 6 championship football game. Now Richland calls another timeout. Jeannie, how about some messages from friends of the Crusher Sports Network?
At First Summit Bank, we're more than just bankers. We're your neighbors, your friends, your partners through every step of life. And now we're helping you enjoy even more of life's moments with First Summit Bank's First Perks. With First Perks, you'll get exclusive discounts on shopping, dining, and entertainment just for being part of our community. Car trouble? No problem. Roadside assistance is just a tap away. Because at First Summit Bank, we're always here when you need us. Wherever life takes you, First Perks goes with you. Sign up today and start enjoying the perks of better banking. First Summit Bank, your community bank.
And we're back.
We're back on the Crusher Sports Network. Well, here we go, folks. 3rd and goal for Richland from the McCort 6-yard line. 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in the football game. I believe that Richland is down to 1 timeout, but the Crushers have all 3 of their timeouts, so we'll see how that comes to play in the game. Couple of big plays here for the Crusher defense. Rolling. And they hand it off inside to number 1.
He's in.
No, he's not in.
No.
They're going to call him short. It's going to be 4th and goal, probably right inside the 1-yard line.
Wind's picking up.
Wow. Richland fans didn't like that call. But this is huge. We got to stop him here. We really need to stop him. Here we go, folks. Here we go. And now Bishop McCort calls the timeout. Well, Jeannie, my JMU Dukes beat Appalachia State today 58-10. They moved to 9-1 on the season, and everything that I'm reading, you know, that lower group of 5 in Division I, they're eligible to get the 12th spot in the playoffs. And JMU, if they win out, could be the 12th team, and they would have to be going to some place where they'd have their work cut out for them. And I know they want to try to make it to that tournament for sure. If it ended that way today, they'd be going to Georgia.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm going to go to Georgia. I might watch it on TV.
You can watch the stream.
Well, they got to win 2 more, though. Washington State next week at home.
Rain's picking up again.
Well, this one has stood up to its billing. It's been at Donnybrook, a hard-fought defensive battle here this evening. And we got a penalty. We got a penalty on Richland. False start against Richland. 4th and goal. Now Jeannie and Darren be looking for something. I'll be shocked if Coach Bailey doesn't pull something out of the toolbox here.
Well, if you notice there, they had Mahala lined up as quarterback, so he's the one that took the snap. So it was pretty obvious he was going to run.
Right.
I'm wondering if he's going to kick. He's going to kick a field goal. Number 87 is the kicker for Richland. That's Mitchell Timsick. The holder is number 9, the quarterback, Jacob Regan. Right-footed kicker.
I'll tell you, you got to be careful here.
This would be about a 22-yarder counting the end zone.
Watch the fake.
I don't think he's going to fake it. Puts it up.
No good.
No, it's no good.
Good. Let's go.
Good.
And the Crushers are going to get the ball on the 20-yard line. Seven, 0 Richland. The Crushers defense puts up a goal line stand in the biggest game of the year. 1st and 10 for Bishop McCort. 8 minutes and 47 seconds left in the game. The ball on the McCort 20-yard line. We need to make hay here. Here we go. A lot of time left. 2 timeouts. We need to make some big plays here. We run a little play action pass. We hit the Leah out in the flat, and we pick up maybe 3. That's going to take us to 2nd and 7. The ball on the 24-yard line of Bishop McCort. The scoreboard clock says 2nd and 6. It looks more like 7 yards to me, to tell you the truth. Wind coming through here, man. So we pick up a couple. It's going to be Darren's locking us in the place.
Sorry,
He's keeping your papers from flying all over the place.
3rd down and 3. The ball on the Bishop McCort 27-yard line. You got to ask yourself here, Jeannie, if it comes to 4th down. Colucci's going to throw over the middle.
Yes, he's got it. He's got it. That was to Nick Dressick.
Nick Dressick, 1st down. Big play.
Nice pass. Let's go. Discipline here. Let's go.
1st and 10. The ball on the Crushers' 36-yard line. 7:24 on a moving clock here in the fourth quarter. Galucci looking. Oh my gosh!
Nice catch.
Galucci scrambles. Hits number 5. Nick Dressick takes it down to the 32-yard line of Richland.
That was a spark we needed.
No penalties. No penalties.
We needed a spark.
And no penalties. We definitely have a Donnybrook here in the District 6 2A championship game. The winner goes to the second round of the state tournament, and they will play Farrell next weekend. We'll find out all about that. Whoever wins this, we'll know about that probably tomorrow. Galucci, we got a flag.
There's a flag on the play. What do you think, Ralph? Where's the flag at?
I think we were in motion. Illegal motion.
Got a legal shift on the offense. 5-yard penalty. So first foul.
See, those penalties just, man. First down. And 15 for a first down. The ball on the Richland 37-yard line. 6:22 left in the football game. Galucci keeps it up the guts. Picks up about 5 or 6.
Second down and 10.
Plenty of time left. 5:52, 5:51. The clock moving here in the fourth quarter. Second and 10 on the Richland 32. Galucci back to pass. He's rolling to his right. He's looking. He's got a receiver. He makes the catch. Inside the 5-yard line.
That was number 2 caught that ball.
Jonathan
D'Elia.
So, Jeannie, you score here. What do? Go for 2 or kick the extra point?
Kick the extra point. Tie it up. Still a lot of time left. Yeah,
I agree with both of you. If nothing else, we'll go to overtime.
That's right.
First and goal on the 4-yard line for the Crushers.
Come on, good guys.
Motion. Galucci hands it off. Touchdown!
Yes, sir!
That's the spark we needed. That's it.
We get a number on that.
I think that might have been Dressick.
I think it was Dressick.
So we send our extra point team on the field. Hillebrand, the snapper. Galucci, the holder. Connor, one of the top kickers in the state of Pennsylvania, going to try to tie this thing up right now. Snap, hold, kick. It's as simple as that.
It's good.
He puts it through. We're tied at 7.
Tied. 7-7.
Hey, let's take a break for Friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
Age your way and stay in the comfort of your home. Get medical care and so much more with the help of Senior Life. We offer customized health plans where seniors can access our life, health, and wellness centers and in-home care service. No out-of-pocket costs for those who qualify. Check your eligibility. Visit seniorlifepa.com. Age your way in your home with Senior Life.
Day after day, the wheels are in motion. Our experienced team excels in custom designs and precise skilled craftsmanship. We do it all from start to finish with pride in every detail, consistently delivering exceptional results.
While our commitment remains unchanged, much has evolved since our beginnings. We continually integrate new technology to ensure a smooth experience and high-quality finished projects. As certified kitchen designers, our dedication is to making your vision a reality. We bring your dream to life.
And we're back on the Crusher Sports Network with the Dream Team, the Stream Team. Connor kicks it off, right down the hash, fielded on the 9-yard line by Richland. 20.
Oh
30.
boy, oh boy. He ran it back pretty far.
Wow.
I think it was Luke Stevens actually, I think, finished it off at the end with a.
What a great return for Richland. He brings it back 41 yards. Good hustle by Stevens to be sure that he didn't take it any further. But now Richland's in great field position with 5 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game. 1st and 10 on the McCort 48-yard line. All tied at 7. Wow, 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 wow. This might be the best Donnybrook we've had all year.
I don't like games that are this close. Makes me nervous.
So Richland's going to line it up 1st and 10 on the Crushers 48. Coach Bailey hasn't really pulled one of those tricks out. This could be the series he does it.
No. Come on, defense.
Number 9, Jacob Regan picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10. The ball on the McCort 36-yard line. We're all tied up here at the District 6 2A championship game. Winner moves on to play Farrell in the 2nd round of the state championship tournament. A little wide out screen. Number 2 at the 20, the 10, the 5.
He's in.
Touchdown, Richland.
That was Majira.
13-7. Richland goes ahead by 6. And the extra point is good, and it's Richland 14, Bishop McCort 7. 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in the football game. The Crushers have 2 timeouts. Richland has 1. We're going to take a break for Friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
Day after day, the wheels are in motion. Our experienced team excels in custom designs and precise skilled craftsmanship. We do it all from start to finish with pride in every detail, consistently delivering exceptional results.
While our commitment remains unchanged, much has evolved since our beginnings. We continually integrate new technology to ensure a smooth experience and high-quality finished projects. As certified kitchen designers, our dedication is to making your vision a reality. We bring your dream to life.
And we're back.
Well, here we go.
4:34 left in the 4th.
Richland's going to kick off. Mitchell Timzik just hit that extra point, and now he's going to kick off. They're going to put it right in the middle of the field. You know what, Jeannie? All I want is this kickoff return for a touchdown. That's all I'm asking for.
It's a small ask, Ralph.
Yep. Can we get the deep numbers for the Crushers back there?
Yeah, it's 5 and Nick Dressick 5, and I think 6 Brady Page. Yep, 5 and 6. Nick Dressick brings it out to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Let's go quick score here.
Oh, they're spotting it a little shy of that.
1st and 10 for the Crushers. The ball on their own 33-yard line. 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in the game. Crushers have 2 timeouts. Richland has 1. The wind kicking up here and a light drizzle. And when you look at I believe the Crushers have the wind at their backs at this time. Gallucci with the football, picks up a couple. Plenty of time left. No need to panic in this situation. It's going to be 2nd and 6. The ball on the McCort 37-yard line. 4:01, 4 minutes, 3:59 left in the game. Now we got a flag against us. Illegal motion again. Going to be 2nd down and 11. The ball on the Bishop McCort 32-yard line. Wow. Gallucci looking into the flat. Can't find anybody there. The clock will stop. That's going to bring down a 3rd and 11 here. And Jeannie, I think this is an easy answer. If we get the 4th down.
Yeah, we got to go for it.
Got to go for it. I agree with Darren.
We got to pick up some yards here on 3rd down, though.
And the rain is picking up. Gallucci over the middle, hits Wiley out to about the 36-yard line, but it's going to bring up a 4th down.
We got to go for it.
Yep, 4th down and looks like to be about 7 yards. 4th and 7. The ball on the McCort 37-yard line. 3:03, 3:02. Now we got a timeout. Bishop McCort takes their 2nd timeout. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left on the clock. 4th and 7. The ball on the McCort 37-yard line. I don't know, Jeannie. If we got something in the old toolbox, this might be the time to pull it out. I don't know.
I know.
Well, the season's on the line right here, Cats.
Yep.
So the Crushers, they got a tight trip to the left.
Oh, Richland jumped.
Well, that's going to make it. That'll make it 4th and 2 for the Crushers here. That's a little bit easier mountain to climb for sure. Give it to D'Elia right up the guts. I don't think he gets it. And Richland may have grabbed the football. I don't know. Richland made the stop. The Richland Rams will take over on downs, 1st and 10. The ball on the McCort 42-yard line. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the game. The Crushers can stop the clock one more time with one timeout left. Now, what are they doing now? Looks like they're marking off a penalty here. I don't know. Looks like it's against Richland. Or are they just keeping the... He's just trying to keep the ball dry there, holding it close to his body there. So Richland takes over. 1st and 10. They're not going to be in any big hurry, I can tell you that right now.
That was number one running.
Grayson Mala picks up a couple. It's going to bring down a 2nd and 7. For Richland, the ball on the McCort 39-yard line. 2:24, 2:23. Richland's going to use every second of that play clock at 13, 12, 11. They'll probably snap it at 5 or 4, somewhere in that neighborhood. Snap the football, run it to the right, and they pick up a couple there. And I believe that Coach Smith's going to have to take the last time out. Richland 14, Bishop McCort 7. It's 3rd and 3 for Richland. The ball on the McCort 35-yard line. 2 minutes left in the football game. And McCort is now out of timeouts. Well, folks, we need to stop them. We could get it back with probably about, if we can stop them, we could get it back with about 55 seconds maybe, somewhere in there. 3rd and 5, the ball on the 35-yard line. Heck, we could get it back 3rd and 3, excuse me. Run it to their left. Crusher defense stops them. We can't stop the clock. It's going to be a 4th down for Richland. The ball's going to be on about the 35 or 36-yard line. 4th and 3 for Richland. And they can run. They have no timeouts left, but they can run this play and run it down to about 1 minute and 14 seconds before they run this play.
They got to make sure they don't jump here.
They have to snap it here, unless they took.
They took a timeout.
I thought Richland was out of timeouts, to be honest with you.
How about a word from the Crusher Sports Network?
Hi guys, how are you?
Experience quality dental care at Family Dental Center. For over 33 years, Dr. John Walker has proudly served the Johnstown area and now welcomes Dr. Jesse Cooper to the practice. Together, they offer gentle, comprehensive care for every member of your family. Bright, confident smiles start here. Call today for your appointment. Family Dental Center, 307 State Street in Southmont.
And we're back.
We're back on the Crusher Sports Network. It is 4th and 3 for a first down for Richland. The ball on the McCort 35-yard line. There's 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the game. Neither team has any timeouts yet. If the Crushers can stop them here, they could get the ball with about 1 minute 3, minute 4. They're going to run left. And no, Richland does not get the first down.
Nope.
I don't think so.
No.
The Crushers are going to take over on downs.
With a minute left.
1 minute and 8 seconds left in the football game. The Crushers are going to have a 1st and 10 on their own 32
yard line.
33, excuse me. 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line. They're going to have to throw caution to the wind here. But it's not over till it's over. And Elvis is still in the building. Galucci into the flat. We pick up 5. We get the clock stopped with 1 minute and 4 seconds left. And it's going to be 2nd down and about 8.
That was a completion to Brady Page. Took it over off the sideline to stop the clock.
Rain coming down much harder right now. Galucci, he's throwing it. He's got a receiver. Spartak down to the Richland 28-yard line. 57 seconds left. Richland 14. Bishop McCort 7. See, in the NFL and college football, you can't do this. They'll run time off the clock because there are guys that would, like fake an injury just to stop the clock. Now, I'm not saying Spontak's doing that.
No, he's not. I watched.
No.
He twisted his leg a little bit, I think.
And when there is a medical timeout, then both teams can go to the sidelines by rule. And Spontak, we never speculate on injuries. Just send him some prayers. That's all we ask, that he's going to be okay. So now, 1st and 10, 57 seconds left in the football game. The ball on the Richland 29-yard line. Wow. So I ask both of you again. We score here.
You tie it.
I say you go for 2. With the weather the way it is, a lot of things can happen in overtime. You score here, let's win it now. Galucci fires it up. Oh, good effort by the receiver.
It's all right.
Well, that stops the clock. 2nd and 10 on the Richland 29-yard line. 44 seconds left in the football game. Be a good time for a screen pass. And we've got a couple versions of screens, so we'll see if they're thinking that way. Raining as hard as it rained the entire game. Galucci gets a snap. He's going to the end zone down the middle. Intercepted by Richland.
It's over.
And the ball game's over. Richland will get it on the 20.
I don't know if he was.
Yep, they're saying he caught it, and he was down in the end zone, and they take it out to the 20. They're going to have to kneel down one time, maybe 2.
Well, you know what? This team had a good season.
Well,
it doesn't end the way you like it to, but.
Let me say this to you, Ginny. Congratulations to Coach Bailey and his Richland Rams, and wish them the best of the luck. Bishop McCort finishes the season 12-1, LHAC champs, and nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
A fantastic, great season. Made it to the District 6 title game, the first round of the state tournament. There's a lot of pluses on the season.
Absolutely.
Richland in what is referred to as the victory formation. I believe they're going to have to snap it. No, they won't have to snap it.
Nope.
Ball game's over. Richland 14, Bishop McCort 7, and Darren, it's been nothing but a pleasure.
Definitely.
Jeannie, it's been nothing but a pleasure. We're going to be heading to hockey, winter sports, basketball.
Yep.
We tell all our fans to look at our social media to find out what games we'll be streaming. But God bless both of you.
You also,
it's
Ralph.
Been a pleasure. And how do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? You've got to start seeing you the way God sees you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are more than a conqueror. You are created to have dominion, and you are blessed. Please understand all the positivity going on in your life, and do not allow negativity to enter your mind. You are God's masterpiece and the light of the world. God bless. Go Crushers.